Morning everyone! Welcome to our Forex Trading channel. I am Jenny from Everyday News 365. Join us for tips, strategies, and insights on the world's largest financial market.
So for today's video, we will be discussing what is a bar chart. Okay, so a bar chart is a little more complex. So I also have a video about line chart. You can check it on YouTube. So this bar chart is a little more complex. So what I have said, a bar chart helps traders see the price range of each period. It has what we call the open. The open means this is the horizontal line on the left, and that is the opening price. We also have what we call the high, or the top of the vertical line, and it defines the highest price of the time period. We also have the low, which is the bottom of the vertical line, and it defines the lowest price of the time period. And finally, we have the close, which is the little horizontal line on the right, and that is the closing price. Okay, so we have here this bottom here is what we call the low, the lowest price, and this sticking out from the left is basically the open, and then the right thing that's sticking out is the close. Then this is the high, and on his opposite side or opposite candle, we have here, this is again the low or lowest priced. This is the open, this is the closed, and this is the high. Okay, so one thing to bear in mind is that the bullish and the bearish candle, the open and close, are in opposite direction. The candlestick chart is a variation of a bar chart. So this is another type of chart. So a candlestick chart is a variation of a bar chart. Candlestick charts show the same price information as a bar chart, but in a prettier graphic format. And many traders like this chart because not only it is prettier, but it is easier to read. So let's look at an example here. We have the field color is black. So for field blocks, the top of the block is the opening price and the bottom of the block is the closing price. If the closing price is higher than the opening price, then the block in the middle will be white or hollow or unfilled. And since we spend so much time looking at a chart, they make it easier to look at a chart that is colored. So they substitute green instead of white and red instead of black. So this means that if the price closed higher than it opened, the candlestick would be green. If the price closed lower than it opened, the candlestick would be red. So this one, we have the high, this is our low again, and then again this is our open, and this is the close. So on the other hand, we have here, this is the high, the low, the open, and then the closed. So that is on the green one. Okay, so here is another example of a candlestick chart for Singapore dollar and US dollar. There are many different types of charts available, and one is not necessarily better than the other. The data may be the same to create the chart, but the way the data is presented and interpreted will vary. Each chart will have its own advantages and disadvantages. You can choose any type or use multiple types of charts for technical analysis. It all depends on your personal preference.
So if you like this video and you think it helps you, please like this video. And if you still want to know other details about Forex, please subscribe on our YouTube channel or click the notification bell.